Welcome to Shake It Up on Canuck Tunes Online Radio, broadcasting live coast to coast to coast and worldwide from Hamilton's own pub, the Cat Fiddle, 174 John Street South at Augusta. Today's guests, Kendra Lyttle and Bend It Like Beck. Our host has been putting away money all year, and he's surprised at how little he has. Please welcome Framus.
I'll start my own round of applause again this week. Yes. Putting money away. And the mice are eating it.
You don't have a dog, so
they've got a lovely nest full of all my Canuck Tunes wages.
And that new money is a bitch to shred.
Yeah, tens of dollars. They've got a wall millimeters high.
So welcome to episode number, what is it, 67?
67.
Shake It Up
Year
Radio.
I was born.
Live? Canuck
yes,
Tunes?
I was born live in 67.
Yes, it was.
Yes.
Yes, because you're 2 years behind, 3 years.
Yes.
So
well, I'm many years behind you, Gary.
That's
many
true, yeah.
cognitive and life ways, actually.
Now
but
you're
we
getting
won't talk
personal.
about that.
Yeah. But another Friday, this is winter week.
Winter week.
Winter week. We had a lot of snow.
Oh, I know,
week.
yeah. Thank God it's gone.
The buses had a little bit of trouble getting up the hill, and I was going to get the bus this morning, and I found it was already had a driver there, so I let him drive.
Yeah, he was wearing a Nirvana T-shirt instead of the HSR usual button-down
cap, and yeah. Okay, I'm good with that.
Right on.
You're sort of slowly getting used to the tattoos on drivers, on operators.
For sure.
But with the Nirvana T-shirt,
absolutely, neck tat,
right, and the chain and with the handcuff belt kind of things.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not HSR.
Why did I
regulation.
just badmouth neck tattoos when I've had one for 25
I didn't say
years?
That. No, I didn't say that. But
what was I thinking?
Weird, wacky. It's only in Hamilton kind of thing.
Yeah.
Right.
Love it.
So, but
and apparently, if the bus went below 55 miles an hour, it was going to. Oh no, that was different. Yeah.
That was with another Canadian.
That was another bus. Thing. I got that confused.
But as mentioned, another Friday here at the Cat Fiddle, Fish Friday. So fish and chips on sale, $14 one piece.
I'm getting me
slop
some
and
today.
fry. Oh boy! As far as musical entertainment, tonight the Treble Casters, and
they're back.
They're back. Good for them. And Fiction for Saturday the 15th. Both shows start at 9. And then a late entry for Sunday the 16th, the Devin Bristow Band.
Yes, we just had Devin on the show 2 weeks ago, and he earned a spot with the boss already. That was fantastic. Yeah.
No kidding.
I think it's because he hung around and helped us goof around with the sound system. He put some points in with the boss there, and but he's got a cover band, and he's a great guy, great player, great singer. So deservedly so, Devin Bristow. Way to go, buddy.
Yes,
good for you, man.
He starts at 3 p.m.
Welcome to the rotation
on the Sunday. Yeah, exactly, for sure. And then November 22nd, least we forget. Speaking of Remembrance Day that just passed, Alex's 65th birthday bash is on the 22nd. It's Saturday. It's all day live music featuring our host and Betty. Famous and Betty. So
we're the later.
They're the later, but
we're the later. I don't know if he's going to last till 9 p.m. Do you think? Like he's going to be 65 years old.
There's $6 tequila shots, so I'm sure that'll keep him going.
Yeah, he's going to have 65 beers. I don't know if he'll still be around by 9 o'clock, but I know he's going to be. I know he gets really lovey and mushy by around that time. Like gets a few drinks in him, and he's just a big cuddly teddy bear.
Indeed.
Yep. Love that guy.
That's next weekend.
Next weekend, yeah.
So a quick shout out to some new ads. Thank you to the following who provided us with some new material that you will hear on CanuckTunes.ca. Steve Mahabir, I hope I pronounced that correctly. He's from Toronto. Good progressive rock stuff there. Just Jillian, again, she's from Toronto. She's a veteran, and she's got some new material coming out later this month. But she's given us a crack at playing her first single off that album.
That's great.
So Gray Winter, I want to say. That's the name of that song. Mike Dedek, another guitarist, and Pennon Bray. He provided us with some material a while ago. He's got some new material now. Sounds great. So thank you so much. You can send your material, broadcast worthy, to CanuckTunesMusic@gmail.com.
Yeah, it changed, right?
Yes,
Recently,
it
our
recently
email
changed.
handle changed. Okay,
Yes,
so you
so-
got it out to all the appropriate movers and shakers in the music industry.
And still shaking the movers.
So they're still coming and showing up with the helicopters at the doors. Once you
Yes.
get played on Canuck tunes,
And
get ready.
yes, and then we'll just keep on going.
Yeah.
Without no, where am I going with this? Our new guest, our guest for today, sent us a submission way back when, and I thought, hey, why not? And it just so happens that she moved to Toronto from the right coast of Canada.
Yes.
And please welcome.
Well,
Please welcome.
Here she is. Yeah.
Kendra Lyttle.
Kendra Lyttle, everybody. Welcome to the show, Kendra. You made your odyssey from PEI to Toronto to the corner of John and Augusta, and here you are, the center of the musical universe, CanuckTunes.ca, worldwide. All right, do you want to hit us with some of your beautiful music, and then we'll chat. How's that sound?
Yeah, I think
All
I'm
right.
going to start with the song that I actually initially sent here.
The one that started everything.
The one that
Nice.
started
The
everything.
Ground zero.
The one that led to me getting to the center of the musical universe.
There you go. Yeah, exactly. The catalyst.
You're welcome.
Yes.
It's called Angel Tunes.
Angel Tunes, everybody. Kendra Lyttle.
She's got a voice like an angel, and I've got a voice like a flute. Pretty, but maybe not quite enough when you're singing angel tunes. I tell you the things about my body that I believe aren't good enough. You tell me, oh baby, that's not true, and then I tell myself it's bluff. But maybe I just wanna feel good enough. Maybe I just wanna feel good enough. But I can't shake the feeling that something is wrong. I make up a story and I can't turn it off. Maybe I just wanna feel good enough. Oh, I compare when I should, and that's my vice. If she's perfect, it's something I can't be. And I know this jealousy ain't right, but why does it come so easy? And I tell you the things about me that girls you know have better. You tell me perfection's just what you seek. Your rosy vision makes us good together. But maybe I just wanna be good enough. Maybe I just wanna be good enough. Whoa, but I can't shake the feeling that something is wrong. I make up a story and I can't turn it off. Maybe I just wanna be good enough. Whoa. Oh. 'Cause I can't shake the feeling that something is wrong. I make up a story and I can't turn it off. Maybe I just wanna be good enough. Whoa. Oh. 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 A fucked up little part of me is just so afraid you'll prefer an angel's tunes. A fucked up little part of me is just so ashamed to think they'll prefer angel tunes.
Wow. I can verify that you are definitely good enough. Imposter syndrome. Why would you are you, and that's more than good enough.
I think it was really ironic that I released my first song about imposter syndrome as a musician.
And that's your first foray into sending your music out in the world, and you already think that you're you already think you don't belong.
It's kind of a tricky thing to admit, I guess, in music, but I feel like it's a feeling a lot of people resonate with. When I started teasing the song, I would have so many people saying to me, "Oh my gosh, I relate to this so much. Please put it out. Please put it out." Like you know?
People, other musicians and artist types, or just regular.
Honestly, a lot of just regular folks, because the song is kind of a double meaning. It's about kind of insecurity in general, and I think looking at it from the perspective of a musician also kind of works as a metaphor for people that are experiencing insecurity in other ways.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, you've certainly articulated it and presented it in a beautiful manner. Yes.
Thanks.
I thought you were going to crack the TVs. You were approaching a high C there. We would have gotten in big trouble with the big boss if all these flat screen TVs went down. You're a student. You're taking music right now in at Humber.
Yeah,
in Toronto.
I'm studying music in Toronto at Humber College.
You doing vocal, instrumental? What are you
I'm a
doing?
vocalist.
The whole thing? Vocal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's you're you must be you came in as a bit of a natural as well, I'm assuming, right? Into the program. Do you have to audition to get in there?
Oh, yeah. So it's a program you audition for. I'm currently it's my first year there, but I transferred into the third year because before that I did a 2-year music diploma at Holland College in PEI. That's what got me to PEI.
Right.
So I completed their diploma, but I wanted to keep going. So that's why I'm in Toronto. Yeah.
Oh, you weren't originally from PEI?
No, I'm not originally from PEI.
Where are you from? You're gonna make me keep asking. Oh, that's fine. I can do this.
Oh no, it's just a loaded question. Actually, I have there's a song later in this set where I have lyrics that kind of touch on this, but I moved around a lot as a child. So originally,
Army brat?
Originally, I'm from the Maritimes.
Okay.
No, I'm not a military family. We just moved around a lot. So I'm originally from the Maritimes, but I grew up in Alberta, and then I
bank
came
robber family
back to the Maritimes. No.
It happens, you know.
My dad used to be he still is. He's in the oil and gas industry, and so that's why we used to live in Alberta.
Okay, yeah. That's where the oil and gas is.
Naturally, yeah. But we came back to the Maritimes, back to home, and then now I'm in Toronto, so I can keep going with the music thing.
So were you what age range are we talking when you're in Alberta as opposed to the East Coast? Were you little or were you like a teenager? Or?
Yeah, well, we moved to Alberta when I want to say like 6 years old, probably.
Okay.
And then we came back to the Maritimes when I was 14, almost 15, actually. Yeah.
Okay, because I was going to try and get your take on the different kind of vibes as far as, but you might have been a little bit too young as far as music, the way music is appreciated and done in Alberta as opposed to the East Coast, where it's more ubiquitous, I assume. East music is everywhere in the East Coast.
Yeah. I got more immersed into the music scene, I feel, after moving, especially when I started
because of your age too,
music
right?
School. Yeah, because of my age. Yeah.
And you, so what was your introduction into realizing that this is what you have to do?
So I had my first performance when I was 7 years old. My mom encouraged me and my twin to audition for our school's talent show. And
hold on a second. We're burying the lead here. You have a twin.
Yeah. Whenever I say that, I always get that exact response.
Okay. Fraternal or identical?
Identical.
Twin? Identical twin.
Yeah. So naturally, my mom was like, "Oh my gosh, you guys have to audition." And this was like an elementary school talent show, and they had us do 3 rounds of auditions, which I think is really funny because I haven't had to do that many rounds of auditions for anything since.
Was it an all twins show, or was it like
No,
you think you
no.
guys would have jumped right to the front of the line? No.
No, yeah, it was just a regular talent show. But they liked us, so we ended up performing. And
What did you
then
sing?
We sang "Tomorrow" from the musical Annie.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And then I don't honestly like I wanted to do it for so long that I don't even remember like the exact moment when I said to myself, "This is what I'm gonna do." But I know that ever since that age, I said I wanted to be a singer.
Yes.
And I just kind of kept going with that. Like I never really wavered when it came to music. I was always really like, this is what I'm gonna do.
It's what you have to do.
Yeah,
it's not what you
exactly.
want to do. It's not a choice.
Yes, 100%.
When you realize it's something that.
Yeah, no, I don't know what else I would be doing. The only other dream I had as a child was I also wanted to be an actress, but I just kind of pivoted to more music. I think that's more my thing.
Right.
But some of my favorite memories when it comes to performing have been with theater, and like some of those moments I have within theater have really reinforced, okay, performing itself is like what I'm meant to do.
Yes,
yeah.
You can be a musician and a songwriter, but that doesn't mean that you're necessarily compelling as a performer, right? But when you put yourself in and realize that you're also a performer, then that makes it, that makes you belong at the front of the room, as it were.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And there's something really special about connecting with an audience. One of my favorite memories when it came to performing was when I was in a play in middle school, and our first audience was really young kids. So naturally they were all into it, right? And I was playing the main character. And so during the intermission, they had some of the actors come out onto the stage and sort of talk to the audience, kind of. And when I came out on stage and the crowd was like so excited to see me, they were absolutely thrilled, and
they like you. They really like you.
And that was such a core memory for me. I was like, yeah, I meant to do this. I meant to entertain
reinforced
audiences.
your knowing that you were going in the right direction.
Yeah, for sure. It absolutely did. And with music, it's really special when somebody tells you, oh, like they connect with your music. They're like, oh my gosh, I totally saw myself in this song, and this helped me understand my feelings. So when I think of memories like that, I'm like, I can't wait until the moment I can recreate that with music.
For sure.
Yeah, I think one of the most powerful parts of being a musician is connecting with an audience and making them feel something, and
that it relates to them. Yeah,
exactly.
Good art tells you about the artist, but great art tells you about yourself, right?
Oh yeah, that's deep. I like that.
Well, you can steal it from me because I'm sure I stole it from somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Pass it on.
That hurt.
Did I take that one from you, Gare? No.
That made my head hurt.
We're going deep here on Canuck Tunes, everybody. So, well, how about speaking of connecting with the audience? How about throwing another song our way then?
Yeah, for sure.
Why not? Perfect segue.
This next one, actually, all these next 3 songs have not been released or recorded yet.
World premieres here on Canuck Tunes, Shake It Up Radio.
Yeah.
Remember where you were today.
What's that, sorry? Oh, yeah, 100%. Yeah, so this next song is called Unless, and this is my first time performing it for an audience. This really is the world premiere. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. All right.
Don't look at me that way unless you want me to fall for you. Don't smile when you call my name unless you keep your eyes locked in on mine. say like the hazel in this orange light. I can't reach you, but I just might try. Oh, I'm falling. Told myself I wouldn't, but I couldn't help but let it happen. Falling. Told myself I wouldn't, but I couldn't help but fall for you. Don't talk to me that way unless you'll let me fall for you. Don't let your hands fall around my face. Don't you know I'm not supposed to fall for you? Ooh, unless we're up till 4 talking about life. Nothing feels real at this time of night. I can't reach you, but I just might try. Oh, I'm falling. Told myself I wouldn't, but I couldn't help but let it happen. Falling. Told myself I wouldn't, but I couldn't help but fall for you. Play with my hand, what it hides. Told the lie, just friends, just disguise. Words in the air, not out of our mouths. Who knew silence could be so loud? My dear, you've made it clear. I know you're starting to fall for me too. Who'd have thought it would be me and you? Who knew? Who knew?
Wow.
Thank you.
Kendra Lyttle. Great dynamics. Great use of dynamics.
Thank you.
And you, I was watching you there when you were performing that song. You got animated. Were you kind of just loving being in the moment, or were you kind of reliving the inspiration to the song, or what was going on there?
When I'm performing, I feel like half of me kind of just isn't on Earth. I'm just like floating above while I'm performing, I think.
So you're feeling it.
But yeah, I guess I was just kind of, sure, like maybe thinking about the inspiration behind the song, in case I get asked about it.
So you had the two hemispheres were, one was doing the paperwork and one was doing the performing while you were. But it was quite evident that you were really enjoying performing that song.
Yeah, thank you. It's a fun song. I don't often write songs like this, so actually, like when this song, it took a while for me to finish it because the nugget that sort of planted this song, like the unless you want me to fall for me too. That's not the word, but like that motif was stuck in my head for like I want to say like late April into early May, and then I decided to start writing the song.
Were you just walking around and that got dropped in there, or were you sitting down with a guitar and it fell into your fell from the universe? Like, how did you first get that emotional kernel of truth that became the song?
It just kind of popped into my head like, unless you want me to fall for you, like that those lines were really like stuck in my head, and I was like, ooh, and I was like sort of coming up with melodies in my brain that could work with that. And then I picked up the guitar to put chords to it, which is why often some of my chord progressions will be similar to each other, but it's only because I tend to think of melody first.
Right.
There will be the odd time where that's not really what happens, like
like vocal melody first. Right?
Yeah. Often I will think of. Usually I think of lyrics first with a melody, or actually it kind of varies depending on the song. Like the next song I will be playing, I think that one I actually came up with the chord progression first, and then I put a melody to it, and I used lyrics that I've been kind of playing around with. But this song, I think it was the combination of the words with the melody that came to mind first. And it took a while for me to finish this song because I kind of abandoned it for a while because I was like, oh, like I don't know what to do with this. I don't usually write songs that are fun. Usually my songs are
when you've been kicked around and
yeah, I think I get more inspiration when I have like something like Angel Tunes. Obviously that one's a very different vibe, and I think I tend
when
to find
things are going great, we're not really writing songs. We're just kind of enjoying the fact that things are going great.
Yeah, and I mean, granted, like when I started writing this song, I feel like the theme sort of started with unpredictability, and then as I finished the song kind of in hindsight. So then it has more of like a resolution, I think. But
right.
Yeah. So
perspective. It's about the perspective, right? You got the right perspective for the song, so you know.
Songs can turn out really differently when you're in the moment versus in hindsight. Like another song I'll be playing today called Daisy. I keep teasing the songs later in my set, but another song I'll be performing today called Daisy. Like it's a song about in hindsight, like looking back on my past self that was going through a really hard time and a hard decision. And I know that if I had written that song in the moment, it probably would have turned out quite differently versus writing it in hindsight when you're kind of reflective.
Well,
and
it's got to cook. It's not finished cooking, right?
Yeah, exactly. And sometimes when you're in the heat of a moment, like it's almost too heavy to be able to write a song in that moment. So sometimes you have to write a song in hindsight, even though it'll totally change the perspective of the song. But this one, it's one of my few like fun songs, and so it took a while to finish because I was just like, how do I do this? I'm not used to writing songs like this. But honestly, like it has some of my favorite like melodic lines I've come up with. So I think there's value in all kinds of songwriting, even if it is kind of jarring and not what you're usually familiar with, I think.
Absolutely. And you don't want to kind of pigeonhole yourself. You want to be able to everything that life throws at you, you want to be able to turn it around and articulate it and get something out of it, right?
Yeah,
I was like, bad shit.
I was like, this is great. This isn't a ballad. Like, wow, look at me. I'm expanding.
Look at me, everybody.
Yeah.
No hands.
Yeah.
Lots of hindsight. That's great.
Yeah.
And are you always kind of like, I remember talking to a friend of mine whose daughter was an artist and explaining that, you know, you're not just an artist when you have a guitar in your lap and a microphone in your hand. You're an artist. It sounds pretentious, but fuck it. You're an artist all day because you're open to things like this dropping into you and being able to put that in your machine and find a way to get to the kernel of the emotional truth of whatever it is that you're living and processing, and then making something that you can spit back out at the world, right? That's what the process is. So you're an artist 24/7, and you seem to have realize, and you walk through your day like that. You know, if something drops, that you're gonna have to get it in a headlock eventually and twist it into giving you the rest of the song, right? Is that how you kind of approach your songwriting, your artist life, as you open your eyes and you're there every day?
Yeah. Like oftentimes I will have lyrics just randomly come to me, like especially if there's a particular like hard moment or something I'm dealing with. Like I will sort of have melodies or lyrics in my head, and then if it's something I like, then what I might do is like, and this is so common with songwriters, we all we're lucky to be in an era where we have like basically recorders on us all the time. You can just pull out your cell
True.
phone and voice memo and
Yep.
oh, I have this melody idea, blah, 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 like, you know, and then you can listen back and do something with it. Or like even another app on phone that I use a lot is like my notes app. Like that's where I will write if I have lyric ideas, or sometimes I will like think a sentence and be like, oh, that could be an interesting song concept, and I like write it down, you know. Like it's really convenient to just when you have those little nuggets to just document them so that way they
Yes.
don't disappear into the
No, you got
abyss.
to
Yeah.
you got to keep that little bit of whatever was the kernel of that could be the key to the rest of it, right?
Yeah. And even like taking in art and music around you will also help, you know, develop yourself as like an artist and a musician, because then you kind of oh, I like that person did that thing, and then you kind of implement it into your own craft.
Yeah, you steal all the little
Yeah.
pieces that make up your own original thing.
You got to be careful with that though. So you don't.
Well, you got to take small pieces.
Small
you can't
pieces,
take too big
small
of a hunk
pieces.
because then they'll be recognizable, right?
Yeah, but absolutely.
But
I
everybody
think,
does it. They've
oh
done it.
yeah. I think like being a musician, like a part of it really is kind of like, well, I think humans in general, we're really like a mosaic of everything we've ever loved or absorbed or been around. And
Absolutely.
so like if you're a musician as well, like the same principle applies. You're going to be a mosaic of every music inspiration you've had or any bit of music you've heard.
That's right.
Yeah.
Wow, wisdom. Look at you.
I'm
Wisdom
wise.
in hindsight.
I'm wise. Yeah.
Yeah, that helicopter's on the way.
What's that?
Mary, what the hell are you up to over there now?
Famous is the host.
Settle down, Mary. Oh yes. Well, how about another?
Yeah. So this next one's not Daisy.
Next one's not Daisy.
But it is. It's one that it's the most recent one that I wrote. I was even playing with it just yesterday and adding parts. It's called "Playing Pretend, Take Me Back."
This is another world premiere here on
Yes.
Canuck Tunes Shake It Up Radio.
Yes, this is my first time playing this one live too. So yeah.
All right.
Yeah. All right.
I'm playing with the bracelet. You don't even know I have. You used to know everything that I have, 'cause it was all yours too. We shared a bedroom, and every passing thought before sleep, I'd beg you for stories. You make them up on the spot. We'll never be there again. But God, I wish I could go back. Take me back to when playing pretend, creating magic. Now all I know it for is brave faces. Take me back to when hiding meant playing a game and feeling okay. In all the constant change, all I want is you to take me back, 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 take me back. I watch your life pictures, saw them on my phone today. I wonder if I should reach out. I know it won't be the same. You look happy with your new friends, people that I haven't met. I get lonely sometimes. You're not happy in my head. We'll never be kids again. But God, I wish I could go back. Take me back to when playing pretend meant creating magic. Now all I know it for is brave faces. Take me back to when hiding meant playing a game, feeling okay in all the constant change. All I want is you to take me back, 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 take me back. Whether we're landlocked in ocean waves, it was us at the end of the day when we couldn't find home. Landlocked in ocean waves, we got used to constant change, but I don't want you to go. I don't want you to go. I'll keep playing pretend until we're kids again. I'll keep playing pretend until it all makes sense.
Nice. Great endings. Great endings.
I try to make them really clear.
So we were just talking before we went on air. You're going to Humber College. You're
Yeah.
living the college lifestyle.
Yeah.
You were telling Gary and I that you usually don't get home till 8:30 in the morning most
That-
nights. So
That is not what I said. That
so
is
are
what
you,
you suggested.
I must have got that confused. So you're living in Toronto? Are you are your folks, like your family lives there? Are you living at school or?
My parents live in Nova Scotia, and my sister lives in Fredericton in New Brunswick.
So you're in residence at school, or
Yeah.
you got a place in Toronto?
Yeah.
So are you running concurrently with your musical training, obviously in school? I'm sure they keep you busy, but are you getting out there in the Toronto music community? Are you going to open mics? Are you trying to what are you doing to further your dream, as it were, is to get your put your miles on your songs and get out there? Like, are you taking
Yeah.
advantage of the fact that you're there, or how are you going about it?
Currently, like, I'm still kind of finding my place in the Toronto music scene, I think. This has been my first, like, gig outside of school, which is nice.
Okay, the Hamilton music
well,
scene.
since coming here, yeah.
All right.
My first gig outside of school since I came here. But yeah, currently I've been actually like looking for. Well, I've been in contact with producers because I want to get back to the studio. So I guess that's
Right.
been my main thing, is just trying to get back, because what I really want is I want to keep doing the music thing.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm like, I have ideas. I just want to get back into the studio and make them come alive, really.
Right. But I mean, just from a chops perspective, like there's nothing better, in my opinion, than hitting the weeklies and looking up the open mics. When I started, I was at an open mic every night of the week, pretty much. And
cool.
not only does it give you a chance to polish up your songs, give you a chance to build up some armor because you're up in front of people, but it's also such a safe, inclusive space because everybody's kind of doing the same thing. They're bringing they're new to it, and they're bringing their stuff that they've been protecting and playing in front of people. And it's a great place to network and meet like-minded, music people that have to do it, because you wouldn't be there terrified every Tuesday unless you had to do it right at these open mics,
yeah.
So and I'm sure there must be a ton of them. I mean, I'm not telling you trying to tell you what to do, but the open mics are a great way to build your the blocks of your foundation as an artist and as a musician, as a person.
Yeah, I'm definitely like keeping my ear out if I hear about anything like that going on, because I absolutely want to do that. But,
what about at school itself? Is there a group of musical students that are kind of the same as you, that are also writers, and like, have you been able to network and kind of build a community there as well, or how does that work?
There's a lot of songwriters at my school, and it's really cool. They're all really talented writers too. I've been able to hear a lot of their original material lately.
Right.
The program, particularly like that I'm in, particularly in the third and fourth year, really emphasizes original creation. So it's been cool to play my original stuff with bands, but also hear what other stuff people are creating,
Oh, you've played your songs and been accompanied by other musicians.
Yeah.
That must be cool.
Yeah, it was really cool. Usually when I have gigged with my original music, it's been like me and like a guitar player.
Right.
Today I am both.
You are both. Yes, you certainly are.
Today I am both. But yeah, like usually I keep it pretty low key. I mean, like it makes it a lot easier for planning and just everything, of course. But it has been great to also have the experience of playing my music with a band and really hear the arrangement come to life. There's something so like touching about like being able to hear the string section that you wrote be played, or like the drum part that you envisioned come to life. Like it's really cool.
Right. Absolutely. You feel like you're as opposed to riding a bicycle, you're driving a jet plane when you got a band behind you. Right.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
And is there a like in your course curriculum, is there an actual like songwriting class? Or
there is.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah, there is, which is it's really cool, because then I can get feedback on my songs.
Like, do they give you like, okay, your assignment is write a song, bring it in next week, and we'll critique it, or does it work like that? Or
sometimes some of the assignments are like worksheets, like typical school stuff, but we do have some assignments where we have to write original songs, and then we get feedback on them.
And would they give you a specific topic, or would they just say, okay, you just do your thing and bring it in?
Most of the time, no, but sometimes there would be like specific requirements, like write it from this point of view, or like in this kind of form. And
And have any of your songs that are your stuff ever started out as a school assignment?
None of them start as school assignments. Like there was one of them that I like, Unless actually was one that I turned in as a songwriting assignment, because I finished it while I was in the class. It was sort of like a song that would kind of evolved over the span of months, so I was able to turn it in because like I didn't really finish it until I was actually in the class. And it's cool to like get feedback on it and hear like, okay, like this is something that could change. But I think generally, like when I write, it's kind of my own volition. But sometimes school will motivate me to like, okay, I really need to get going on this song.
Right.
You know, but it's generally nuggets of inspiration that I've already had.
And as far as your guitar playing, is that something that came after? Obviously, you're a vocalist first, I'm assuming.
Oh yes, yeah, I'm a vocalist first.
So are you taking guitar lessons, or did somebody just put a guitar in your lap and say figure it out at some point in your life? Like, how did you?
Yeah. When I was 13, I initially I was expressing interest in wanting to play a musical instrument, and I went between a lot of different options before I was like, you know what, I actually want to play guitar. And I'm glad I decided on that because that's an instrument that I can accompany myself on.
You don't have to carry a piano around.
Yeah.
or a cello or a harp.
Yeah. Initially, what I was thinking of like something like flute.
Or flute.
I don't
but it's
think
hard to
that
sing and play flute at the same time.
That's the thing.
Yes.
I think that was partly why I opted for guitar. And then I got a guitar for Christmas, and then I ended up getting my grandfather's guitar not long after that because he stopped playing, and that's what this is right here. And I've sort of been playing on and off ever since then. I generally am a vocalist first, so I don't usually play guitar for myself. Okay, but
now you had mentioned
I felt
vocalist.
like it today.
Now that you because you're training as a vocalist, your vocal styles, is that something you've what's the word, germinated yourself, or is that from the coaching? Because you have a very Melanie type quality to your voice with a tremolo, with a vibrato, and your tone. Is that something you've developed?
I do think it was me personally developing my own style just based off of my own like inspirations and what I liked. And I think it was always kind of me developing my own style and then just sort of like further refining things like technique with teachers. But I do think I have a very specific style, particularly when it comes to songwriting. Like when it comes to melodies, I always make them my songwriting prof referred to as melismatic. I tend to do that.
Melismatic. Ooh, that's a word.
Yeah.
Look that one up, Gary.
Too many words in this episode.
Look that one up. You might need AI to figure that one out. I don't know. Melismatic.
No.
No AI on this show.
No AI.
This is AI free zone. So melismatic.
Melismatic.
Yes. Could you explain melismatic for us, please?
It's sort of just melodies that are really ornamented. So like a lot of riffs and just a lot of note turnarounds, which melismatic. Melismatic, yeah.
That's your genre. That's a genre now. Melismatic.
Yeah, sure.
You need this stuff for promo. Promo is everything. Melismatic. That
melismatic.
Yes.
Yeah.
People are like, what? Ooh, I don't know what it is, but it sounds pretty cool.
It's a cocktail party word.
See, now we're back to getting home at 8:30 in the morning.
Oh my God.
College lifestyle.
Oh, I think you might be projecting with that one.
Yeah, I always wanted to go to college. My college was a steel mill, and I did get home at 8:30 in the morning. But anyway, enough about me. How about another song? You've got a couple more songs, right, for us?
Actually, I only have one more.
You got one more.
Daisy.
How much more time we got, Gare? We got 10-ish.
Yeah.
Okay.
This next song is pretty long though, so it'll fill our time.
Well, let's chat on if we're looking for you online or on your music, or how do we go about finding you and finding the recording and all that kind of stuff? Like where are you at?
So you can find me when it comes to social media. I have pages on Instagram and TikTok. It's the same username. It's Kendra Lyttle with an underscore. So that's like KendraLyTTLE.
Kendra Lyttle.
Underscore.
We all thought, but we were wrong again. Here at Canuck Tunes.
So that's my username on Instagram and TikTok. I also have a Facebook page. I'm not as active on there, but Kendra Lyttle, you can find me there. And then my music is on all streaming platforms. Kendra Lyttle, also Bandcamp as well. So yeah, currently I have one song out, but that will change because I'm trying to get back into the studio.
And where was there that studio where you produced that song? Is that in Toronto?
Oh, Angel Tunes?
Yes.
No, it was a studio in Charlottetown in PEI.
And that was like, how did you get connected with the person that produced it? Who was a producer for that?
It was David Rashid.
David Rashid.
Yeah.
And how did you get connected there? Did you just kind of send them a demo, or did you go knocking on the door? What
Pretty
did you
much,
do?
yeah. I was just like researching producers in the area that to find people that I could work with, and I found his website, and I sent like a little email, and then we met up at his studio, and I just like played the demo for him, and it was just like my voice with this this guitar, and we just kind of talked about the song, and then we booked a session, got my band in, and yeah, that's sort of how the song came to life.
Nice. And these songs that you're looking to produce more,
Hmm.
are you looking around Toronto to do that?
Yeah.
Or are you
Yeah.
like do you have any specific places in mind yet, or are you still kind of feeling
Um,
your way around as it come to making another studio track
yeah.
or tracks multiple?
There's one person that I've been talking to, and yeah, I've still been kind of like looking around, but I think I've pretty well settled on where I'm going to record my next song. So
Okay.
yeah.
And I
Stay
had one
tuned.
more question.
Yeah.
You did the when you were with your twin sister, you did the song contest and the competition. Now with the just the plethora of music shows and
Mm.
Idol and The Voice and all that stuff, has that thought entered your mind to kind of try out for these? Because it seems like a lot of people, especially young people who are thinking about getting into the music industry, it seems like that's a path that is open. Have you considered that, or you just want to do things the old style way and build yourself up brick by brick?
In fact, it's funny you say that, because I've definitely like some of my parents' friends have been trying to tell my parents like she needs to go on Canada's Got Talent or whatever.
Yeah.
And I haven't really thought about it before because I don't know, I haven't really given it too much thought. Yeah, I think there's pros and cons to doing a talent show like that.
For sure.
But yeah, I haven't really thought about it. I've just kind of been doing the music thing by myself. But yeah, who
Like
knows?
building something. You feel like
Yeah.
you're building something as opposed to
yeah, for
being
sure.
dropped into. It
Yeah.
feels like you're those
thrown to
shows
the wolves,
you get
yeah.
dropped into the middle of
Yeah.
everything, and then you get dropped out of it the following year when the next Canadian Idol or Voice winner,
Yeah.
they got to get you out of the way so they can put that one in the spot, right? It seems like it's kind of a disposable. Okay, you have a shelf life of this,
Conveyor belt.
and now we need to promote, as
It is
opposed
kinda
to
conveyor belt, I guess,
doing
yeah.
your stuff, going to school, building your catalog,
Mhm.
and it may
Yeah.
take longer, but you're gonna have a more solid foundation, in my opinion. Anyway, is that part of your
Yeah.
consideration, or?
Yeah, I mean, like, I haven't really like seriously contemplated going on shows like that before, because I think the thought has always kind of intimidated me, frankly. I think I used to watch like compilations of like America's Got Talent and stuff like that as a kid. And it was always really brutal. Like they would get on that stage and it would either be a like fantastic vocal performance, or it would be like or they would completely not, just because I think like the nerves of being in an environment like that.
Sure.
Granted, like Simon Cowell is not the judge of Canada's Got Talent, so it'd be way less intimidating. But
wasn't that part of the? I've never watched any of those shows, but wasn't that part of the attraction where they would eviscerate people for the first X amount of
absolutely.
episodes, and then the people that made it through, they would
Yeah.
put them on a platform and tell them how great they were, kind of
And exactly, which is I've never really considered it. I think probably partly just because I'm not trying to get eviscerated like that.
No.
But yeah, I've definitely had like people suggest that to me before,
Sure.
and I'm like, oh, that's sweet that you think I should do that.
But
I
mind
think
your
it
own
was a compliment.
goddamn business. Inside your head, I mean. That's inside talk, not
No,
outside talk.
I don't know. I take it as a compliment. I take it as them being like, oh, I think you could
You
go
could
the
do it.
distance, and I'm like, oh, thanks. I don't know if I will do that, but I appreciate the thought.
Right on. Very cool. Very cool. Well, it's been an absolute pleasure meeting you and having you on the show.
Yeah, it's been an absolute pleasure
And
playing for y'all
you
today.
have you have it. You're not an imposter. You're you. So
Thank you.
why don't you play us out? And
Yeah.
again, what a pleasure.
Yeah.
Kendra Lyttle, everybody.
Yes, thank you.
And
Thank you.
that chopper should show up about an hour after the show and just whisk you right into Sony headquarters somewhere.
Yep,
So
I'm sure there's a record label exec somewhere in here.
all those people sitting at the bar
somewhere
there
in here.
on the other
Hi.
side, they're
Look,
all
he's waving.
multi-billion-dollar record executives.
Yeah.
They may not look like it,
Yeah.
but they are.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Okay. Well,
All right.
this last song is called Daisy. And
Daisy.
the aforementioned Daisy. It's like I mentioned before, I wrote this song in hindsight. It's kind of a letter to a version of myself earlier this year that was going through a hard time and kind of just telling myself what I probably would have liked to hear at that time. And it's one of my favorite songs I've written. So I like this one. I hope you enjoy.
All right. Kendra Lyttle, everybody. Thank you so much for being on the show.
Sweet Daisy artifact preserved behind its glass, beautiful to look at. Pretty when it's married to a vision of a wife and kids at 17. Her white petals and golden core stuck behind its glass. Same vision will make her cry at 19, asking what's wrong with me. If I'm so pretty behind my glass, why do I wanna leave? Unhappy without her resonant glass, unhappy without the soil and water to grow. Thinking it's time to let this go. My sweet Daisy, it's okay to change from who you were a year or two ago. My sweet Daisy, it's okay to let go of what's no longer meant for you. You'll be okay. You'll be okay. You'll be okay, though it won't feel like it today. Wilting petals and doubting your golden core, because you're wondering about places. Unhappy at the thought of getting up to leave, unhappy at the thought of staying in place. The salt water stain on your face. My sweet Daisy, it's okay to change from who you were a year or two ago. My sweet Daisy, it's okay to wonder if there's better out there for you. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's not your fault, though it won't feel like it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You'll be okay. 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 My sweet daisy, try to forgive yourself. My sweet daisy, changing your mind won't send you to hell. You'll be okay. You'll be okay. You'll be okay. No, it won't feel like it's today.
This is Shake It Up Radio on Canuck Tunes Online Radio. You are listening to Shake It Up from the Cat and Fiddle, corner of John Street South at Augusta. We will be right back after that rendition. Holy cow, that's just, I'm flabbergasted. Thank you so much, Kendra Lyttle, for being here. We will have Bend It Like Beck in about 15 minutes. Don't you dare go away. This is Canuck Tunes, all Canadian, always.